Hello, welcome to what? Right, the natural disaster. Um, or not natural disaster. Survived a disaster. Another game that came, another old Roblox game. I decided to revisit a couple old games from the past, including some other ones that I might consider, or either consider or actually consider doing in the future. That includes work at a pizza place or natural disasters. I want to revisit some of the old games from the past, including ones from my past content. You already saw me tackle what was that game called? Killer Clowns, the Evil Elevator, and Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese. I remember tackling a while ago, but yeah, I wanted to revisit the past. Oh no, exploding presents. Get under cover. Why am I doing this though? Well, for a couple reasons. The first reason is, well, it's kind of, I feel nostalgia. And the second reason, I guess you can say I want to give something, I want to put a time capsule on, I guess these are my time capsules, which is weird to say. Why are these my time capsules? Well, I don't know. I don't know why, but then again, I have autism and ADHD, so that's probably why I don't know why. I just want to have these videos in memory of when I eventually stop. If I ever stop. I don't know, I just feel nostalgia. I feel like revisiting the past. That's oddly it. So, what's this game about? It's slightly different in natural disasters since they both came around at the same time. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Is you've survived different disasters. Well, not in weather disaster, but disasters as in disasters as in disasters from the past. Random disasters, not weather disasters like spike wall. Okay, you may have the occasionally tsunami, but most of the modes are different. You have the shurikens, you have the you know, for something called raining shurikens, I was expecting it to rain non-stop. Now, why am I not playing its sequel, Survive the Disaster 2? Yeah, it's mostly because I feel more nostalgia playing this. And if I ever do play it, yeah, maybe I'll consider it down the line and making a video on it. I have no idea who this person is. Flash Flood? What flood? I see no flood. Oh, that flood. You know, the downside with this game is some maps are not made for some of these disasters. The raining acid, the flood. I mean, hell. Most people are going to die because of this flash flood. Yet that bacon somehow survived. I'm surprised. I got additional couple subscribers. Now I'm at 492. I was not expecting to get any more subscribers. If I'm being honest, after my whole heyday of early day Roblox recording as a kid. Oh god! Where did that ghost come from? I didn't think they teleport. I was not expecting this content to do well. I don't know, I guess being on Roblox for so long. Really? This again? I just ran for the spike. Well, not exactly the spike. But I oddly want to revisit some old games, make videos on them, and maybe they'll do well enough. I mean, so far my past two videos have gotten like... My past two videos have been doing decent enough. Well, in my opinion, that is. And I usually don't edit, unless I need to. Why am I, besides that, let's see. I'm excited for the new Fire Emblem game. Besides that, I hate scalpers. Seriously. They ruined my chances of buying the Steam Deck. And they ruined my chances of buying a lot of... Oh, no. Why could ghosts teleport? Let's see. I'm excited for a couple of new games coming out. I've been playing Fortnite Save the World on my Switch. Well, correction, Switch 2. Which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I really like the Switch 2. On off topic, but yeah, I like the Switch 2. Do I have nitpicks? Yes, this shorter battery life is a pain in my ass. And not to mention the whole it being somehow weaker on handheld mode. At the same time, better frame rate. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the Switch 2 feels more powerful, literally performance-wise, but screen-wise and battery life. And the only reason why they literally made it stronger, but use weaker materials for like the screen and battery life, is unfortunately due to because of one reason. It's because of people complaining about the Switch Omega and the Switch OLED being weaker. You have no idea how much that irritates me that another device I use besides the 26 phone, Samsung Galaxy 26 I believe, literally complaining because of that we got a weaker battery life and whatnot, which unfortunately annoys me. And the worst part is, I have a weird feeling they're going to make a Switch 2 Omega with better battery life. I don't know, call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that's going to happen. It's a gut feeling. Although, the other thing that disappoints me is sales have not done that well, which, not entirely Nintendo fault, oddly enough. It's more to do with how prices have gone in a bit too expensive with the tariffs and everything. Let's see. Been playing that new NTE game. I thought that was pretty good. It's anime GTA, but I feel like I enjoy it more than GTA 5 online. And I may get a little slack or hated for that, but I don't know. I just never enjoyed the realism of GTA. I think that's the reason. Like, I always found it weird that after installing it, playing with my friends, I installed it after a couple days because, one, it's too big, and secondly, it's battery life. Or, not battery life. My second reason, I never really figured out. But now I know I think it's to do with the realism. I have a harder time playing games that have a little bit of realism. I know you can argue the same thing about NTE, but the difference is, NTE, sure, it has this whole getting arrested thing's the same, but the difference is, I feel like, well, it's because it feels unrealistic at times, in a good way. I use video games as escapism. If there's a video game that just has too much realism, that's one reason why I never really liked Animal Crossing. If I'm gonna be completely honest. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I never really liked Animal Crossing. I really didn't. I thought it was way too realistic and too boring. Like, not realistic in the whole, because I'm well aware that animals and whatnot doesn't sound realistic, but I don't like how it simulates real life of doing chores and whatnot, and paying bills and other things. If I want a game like that, I would be playing Rune Factory 4, because at least there's something else to do besides the whole responsibility of farming thing. Another reason why I'm probably never going to get into the very popular game right now, the one with the that's still kill the abuse. Wait. But honestly, and this is just my opinion, so if you don't disagree, it's my opinion. Please accept other people's opinion and don't argue about it. I just don't like any game with anything similar to realism where you need to take responsibility and whatnot. Like, anime GTA is fun because you literally get to do other stuff. You get to fight enemies. Hell, the job things actually oddly feel fun in that one. As for Animal Crossing, I don't really like Harvest Moon. I'm probably going to get on a lot of bad people's side after uploading this video. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, hell, I'm not zombies. I'm not even a fan of... Now, granted, I'm probably never going to try the new Nintendo Switch 2 game with the Mii's. What's that game called with the Mii's on the Switch 2? Oh, Tamagotchi Life. I doubt I'm gonna enjoy that because it's another game that's like Animal Crossing where it's similar. Yes, it's unhinged, but I can just watch those on YouTube. That's not enough for me to play a game just because it's similarity to realness. I'm running out of things to talk about. Yeah, I'll probably make a part 2. Definitely I'll make a part 2. See you guys later.